Hi, I'm Michele Saumberfield, and I thought I would do another poetry reading today. Um, I did one earlier today. I have another poem that I want to read. It's a little bit longer. I'm on my lunch hour, although I don't have that much time to read poetry right now. And so I just thought that, okay, here I am with my sleepy little kitty cat. You can see my little kitty cat's with me, as always, Catsby. And I'm just going to real quick go through this poem, and hopefully I won't mess it up too much. So let me just change screens here so I can read it. And I think this poem is kind of about realizing the harsh aspect of unrequited desire. It's kind of like saying, okay, I really am interested in you, and I have all these memories, and they keep bubbling up to the surface. And maybe they were all just silly and daydreamy and childish and all of that, but they just keep coming back. But I'm going to put them away. And reality is, if you come around again, I'm never going to really be available again, because how could I ever trust you if you spurn me? That sounds like an old word from I don't know what century. I've been spurned. All right. So, but it's like, okay, if you hurt my feelings, or you're really mysterious and vague and hard to read, how could I ever trust you if all of a sudden down the line you suddenly thought that I was amusing again and wanted to talk to me again? Why would I want to fall back into that area with you again? So I think a lot of people know that when they say that, when they take a hard stance and think, oh, never again, they know there's like a 50-50 chance they're even going to stick by that they're possibly going to backslide, because they think that that person they had the unrequited interest in was so fascinating in the first place. So, are those feelings ever really gone? And do you think logically, or do you think with your emotions and hormones and fantasies, or what do you do? Anyway, I don't know why I'm analyzing this. I'm going to read a poem. Just a moment, and I'll get to that screen and we will go. So this poem is called Hardened by Monica WISHBRIAR. In every moment, I miss you, because I still remember the day I first heard your lovely voice, which enchanted me to sway. I remember your devilish laughter as you'd take a burly stance. The way you cut down opponents made me dewy in my pants. It's really kind of funny. You're the opposite of what I like. I typically fall for sweeter men, but now I'm in this plight. Oh why have I yearned at all? What good is any of this? Typically, I would see your kind, who are easy to dismiss. Oh, but not you. Oh, but not. Not you at all, not ever. In the middle of every single day, a thought of you has made me quiver. But at last forbidden lust I feel, an unrequited thing. I'll put it away as best I can, though it may return in the spring. But for now the winter cold and your bitterness I feel, as I saunter through my melancholy and wonder what was real. It really doesn't matter now. I do not want to beg. And since you have spoken loud and clear, I'd do best to keep closed my legs. For if you even looked back my way, how could I ever pardon? For I would never trust you now and would have to resist your heart-on. Oops. I do know it doesn't matter now. The illusion has been shattered. And so, at best, I guess for you, take with you that you have been flattered. And I will take away from thee, tempting spectre that you are, that I've been spared a little hell, though my pride's been faintly marred. I will no longer linger for you, to be bestowed by your bumpy ride. I will put away future notions and hold the ones you've hardened inside. Okay, that was difficult. I can hear the little cat out there, right outside the door, like pawing at something. She has this string that she really loves my boyfriend to throw to her, and then she will bring it halfway back to him. And he'll yell at her, "Be like a dog, bring it all the way back." And I'm like, she's a cat, she's a kitty, she can't. She doesn't think that way. But anyway, she often will drop the little string right by the bedroom door here, and then she'll like either fuss outside the door, or she'll like be bumping up against the door because she's sitting on top of this string hoping my boyfriend notices her and plays with her. So that's kind of like an unrequited or unrequited love thing. She loves him a lot more than he loves her. Believe me. It's not easy working your day job from home when you've got a little kitty cat who's always, trying to meow, 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 get you to play. And she does that to him, and then he'll yell, "Get away from me!" And I can hear it all the way down the hall. Anyway, that's crazy. So there you go. That was a poem called "Hardened" by WISHBRIAR. And God, I'm back on the clock now. I got to start working again. I got to log into my work computer and finish out the afternoon. And it's Friday. Yay, yay, yay. We are just on the verge of the weekend. Glorious weekend. And I'm going to get back to work now. Have a good day.